Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody on the live, and for the ones that are watching the replay the next couple of days, hello to you as well. We do a little introduction. My name is Ziv, also known as Finance After 40, and I come to you talking about crypto, stocks, value investing in crypto and in stocks long term. How is everybody? Thursday, 8:30 p.m. I try to do it once a week to make it like a constant thing. So feel free to say hello, ask me anything that you want this couple of days. I don't know if you guys saw my TikToks yesterday. Whew. I just, if you're not following me there, Finance After 40, I told people to take a deep breath and go for a walk and close the computer and not stare at their screen all day and watch their coins and their portfolio bleeding out. Then just take a deep breath. And lo and behold, we are now over $40,000 yet again. And and Ethereum hopefully will break 3,000. And if Ethereum break 3,000, we just went back 2 weeks in time. That's all it is. Remember 2 weeks ago, Ethereum broke 3,000, everyone were happy, and now it's like 2,900. So have some perspective, basically. And long term wins the race. Long term always win the race. Hodl, buy and hold valuable coins that you love, that have use case that people are using, that institutions are using or will use in the future, and that is it. Stop trying to day trade. You are not smarter than Wall Street, banks, institutions, or whales. You are not. Remember that. You think technical analysis will help you predict that Bitcoin will go down to $20,000? I got some news for you. It's not going to happen. Hedge funds don't play by the rules that retail traders are playing. So basically, let's enjoy this live. Have a good chat, and I hope I can calm you down with all the fears of this crazy week in crypto. Let's see what we got. But let me take a sip. And I did get a haircut today, if you noticed. And that's water. You can actually see it's. Some people comment on the last couple of lives if I'm drinking booze. Uh, no, I'm drinking water. I'm trying to stay healthy, basically. Mr. Paul, hi Ziv. Hello, Paul. Good evening, Mr. Fat Dubby. Interesting name. Good evening to you. Greetings from LA, Cordova. Hello as well. Yesterday was wild. Definitely wild. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's done. I think we're gonna see at least one, if not two more crazy dips. You know why? You know what I saw? Let me, before I finish all the comments, you know what I saw in the last couple of hours? I saw the Ethereum gas price, the one that you pay for fees, around 50. The Eat Gas Station, go check eatgasstation.io. I don't know if I need to write it. Eatgasstation.io. I think. Just Google Eat Gas Station. And I've seen number of 50, 55. You know how long it's been since I saw this number of around 50? I would say since September or something. What does that mean? That in order for you to actually buy or sell a coin or convert something on MetaMask, like on or Uniswap, whatever the case, it's gonna cost you, I don't know, $40 now. That's it. You haven't seen prices like that to convert your Ethereum to some other altcoin. The minimum that you paid and you thought it's normal was 200, 300, 400. Yesterday it went all the way up to like $700 just when you panic sold your whatever coins back to Ethereum. You paid around $700 on the panic sell because so many retail trader panic sold, which is insane. And now, if you do a transaction like in the last hour or two, cost me $40. $40 to do a transaction. What does that mean to me? That all the majority of retail traders that came into this market in the last 2 weeks, like new people, that CNBC pumped everything, and Elon Musk and everything was on the media. Then a lot of new trader came in. They know what they're doing. Bought Ethereum at 4,000. Sold Ethereum at 3,000 probably a week later, called crypto a scam, and those same people will probably buy Ethereum at 5,000 a couple of months from now, most likely. Just my opinion, not a financial advice. Also important to realize that. What does it mean? And the same people bought Bitcoin at 50 or something like that, 50, 60. They probably sold Bitcoin at below 40 a couple of days after they bought, and said, hey, crypto is a scam, there's no regulation, it's all a scam, it's going to zero. Say those same people will buy at all-time high. The point is that all this manipulation by hedge funds and institutions and Wall Street people highly suggest, guys, first of all, go watch the video that Lark Davis, let me write his name as well. I don't need to shout him. He has like 1 million followers on YouTube. He posted today what happened, and I totally agree. Wall Street, he said, Wall Street is here for good or for bad. For good, they have money to push this crypto market to levels that can change financial lives for all of us. And they also have the power to take us all down, so they can scoop a lot of cryptos in cheap. And not only that, they're scooping it from you, the panic seller. From you, the panic seller that buy and sell a week later for 30% loss, basically. And my opinion on all of that, I said I think there will be one or two more crashes, because now you can buy like transaction like $40 instead of 200, 300, 400. So a lot of people got wiped out yesterday, and they're not coming back until they see everything green. But there's a whole lot more people that like me and you and a lot of us that hold up, we don't sell, we don't buy extra, but we don't sell. We know that. So the next step, in my opinion, is to flush insane amount of more people out and just bring crypto a lot down. It's not a bear market, again, all my opinion, just to flush so many people out. So people will say crypto is a scam. More people will say it's a scam. And before we go up to see 60,000, 100,000 over all that, and altcoins 100x, 1000x, and numbers that hopefully we will see this year, before that, they're going to be at least another more crash like that. And after that crash, probably, in my opinion, 3-4 months of nothing, of dead movement, nothing will move. And during that 3-4 months or so that nothing will move, again, all speculation, more and more retail trader will just go away back to stocks. If you've seen the stock market today, it's all connected. Crypto is crashing. Crypto will not move for 3-4 months, something like that, or goes to slowly die. Volume will die. Retail trader will say, hey, let's go buy some call options, because now the stocks needs to go up, because we forgot about that, because we went to crypto in the last of the last before we lost money, and retail would jump back to stocks, buy some call options for the next 6 months. Crypto will dry out, and that's exactly the time to get as much as you can before we are going up. I do not think that this market will become bear in 2021 or in 2022. We do not have, this is a very important key, guys, we did not have institution money in 2017 super hyper parabolic. We didn't. Institution came in, I think, in the last year or two. That's it. I could be wrong, but the difference between today to 4 years ago, the hype was based on dreams and pipelines, and retail trader just pushing crazy dreams and coins up. Now you have money. If you go, just for the example, go to DeFi Pulse. Again, let's write it down, DeFi Pulse.com. Go check how much money is in DeFi, in crypto, in decentralized finance. And I always say that, and I'm working on PDF, guys. Just so you know, I'm working on PDF, my top 10 DeFi to buy, and it's not free. It's like 20-30 bucks. I'm gonna post it either here or on my TikTok bio, probably both. Basically, it's gonna be done in probably by Monday, Tuesday, something like that. So feel free to contribute to my channel. But as I said, I think if we're gonna see, and we will see, again, my opinion, 10, 100,000x moves it's gonna be in altcoins. It's not gonna be in Doge, okay? And most of you lazy people, not you in the chat, most of lazy retail trader only have Robinhood and only have Doge in the Robinhood, because they're too lazy to open a MetaMask and buy some DeFi. And because it's another step, you need to learn and you need to watch tutorials. So that's extra steps that will make the coins on decentralized Ethereum on MetaMask go higher. And if you want to go another step, the coins that I'm starting to look now are the coins on Medic. And if you transfer some money from your Ethereum MetaMask and open a Medic MetaMask and use QuickSwap, I talked about it yesterday on TikTok, QuickSwap for Medic, which is Uniswap, but just for Medic, the insane gains will be in here, because that's another few steps that you need to take. And the average retail trader will just sit on his Doge because it's easier, just on Robinhood. Those people will not become wealthy. Again, all my opinion only. That's my opinion alone. So all those extra steps that if you do take them, you have more potential because there's more blocks to go. Those coins will do a lot better in this parabolic run that I foresee in this next year or so. And as I start this conversation, I don't think we have a 4-year run. I think this will be 5-6 years run. We are in year 4, meaning 2021, 2022, 2023. The next 2 years, in the starting 2021, it's a massive run because of all this money. And check DeFiPulse.com. You will see how much money is in DeFi. Billions, like $80 billion. This is not me or you putting $1,000 on this coin, $1,000 on that coin, 3,000, 5,000, doesn't matter. $80 billion in Aave, in Uniswap, in Medic, in Maker, in Binance Smart Chain, that's institution money. And that money is not going to go away in 6 months because we are starting a bear market. And I think that because everyone thinks this is a 4-year cycle, we did not have institution money. That's the key. And I think this cycle only started, and we're going to see a crazy 2 years. And what you saw yesterday, you will probably see at least 1, if not 2 more times this year to flush even more retail traders, followed by, I don't know, 2 or 3 months of boredom to flush more retail traders than just gamblers. A lot of gamblers are here, let's be honest. And those gamblers, if they see that they bought altcoin and that altcoin doesn't move for like a month, and all of a sudden Tesla will start moving, they will just liquidate their crypto, sell it, think that crypto is a scam for now, and go buy some Tesla calls. Palantir, Neo will start pumping. All those meme stocks will start pumping. So retail trader that always lose will move from the crypto altcoins that they have. Doesn't matter if it's a great coin or not. They will just move to stocks because the gambling and the excitement will be in stocks in the next, I don't know, this is 3-4 months or something like that. All speculation, all my opinion. Let me read what other people are saying. Feel free to comment, yeah. And let me know what you think. But I am working on the top 10 DeFi, and it's pretty good. It's actually not top 10. It's like top 18 or 15, but I call it the top 10. It sounds better. But and I would say 50% of the coins you've never heard about. And those are the coins that could change your, like, bring you good money, not a financial advice. They can all go to zero as well. Let's not forget about it. Let's see what we got. The inflation and interest rates scare everyone. Yeah, that's true. It's not just crypto. Inflation, you see it in the in the grocery store. Let's see. Ethereum and Doge did surprisingly well. No, Doge will slowly bleed out. And the guy, I'm sure you saw this guy on the guy that has like $2 million worth of Doge. He put like 180,000 Doge, went to 2 million. Now it's like a million something. If he didn't sell because he became like YouTube famous, it's his money eventually, and I think he likes to become famous more than the $1 million that he still have in Doge. And that's I don't think Doge is gonna pump anytime soon. It could go to $1, but to be honest, what's gonna give you? You put $1,000 now in Doge. Let's say it goes to $1. 6 months from now, your $1,000 become 2,500. Okay, that's the reality. But if you buy a coin from top 100 to top 200 that actually has use cases and people are using now, with like, I don't know, 200 million market cap, can it go to the 2 billion, which is 10x, or 20 billion market cap, which is 100x? That's more possibility, and those are the coins that I'm searching for in my research and PDF. So yeah. Hi Ziv, good evening. Hello Tirza, how are you? I sent you a message on TikTok like 2 days ago, so we can book the one-on-one appointment. Check it out and get back to me. Good evening to you too as well. Timothy, when you get further into this video, based on using your ideas, can you come into crypto and set and forget? Sure, there's that's if I understand correctly, that's the definition of buy and hold. You buy a coin, you hold it for a couple of years. Ethereum hopefully will be here 20 years from now for a price that we can't even imagine. That's all. That's buy and hold for me. Hello Ziv, I am new to crypto. Okay, hello Beck. What do you think about buying Ethereum now, or should I wait? That's up to you, based on so many factors that I can't answer because I don't know you. I don't know how much disposable income you have. I don't know how much risk tolerance. You guys saw my TikTok yesterday. Someone said that he sold everything yesterday because, well, he needed to pay rent. And that's a mistake. You don't put rent money, you don't put food money, you don't do that, bills, and you just don't. And I have no respect for people like that, because you went into this market hoping to get like 10 to 100x on your money, super quick, get rich quickly, and when it didn't turn out, you're in trouble now, because you actually need to pay real life reality responsibilities. So that's not cool. You pay your bills, you have responsibilities, you need to eat, your family needs to eat, they need shelter. So I understand you go on YouTube and you want to make 1,000x on your money. But if you only have $100 extra to invest in whatever coin after bills and then rent and food, invest 100. Don't invest 1,000 because you need to pay rent 2 weeks later and hope that 1,000 will become 10,000 in 2 weeks. Life doesn't work like that. And at the worst time, you sold out because you need to pay rent. It always works like that. You will have to sell at the worst possible time in the market. That's just life. So yeah, my guy, I love your TikTok. Thank you, brother, Mr. Chia Jen Cheng. Yeah. What's up, my man? Everything is good, Michael. Let's see what else we got here. Greetings from New York City. I need to scroll. That's good. It means that I got more comments. My channel is getting big. And I apologize also for not doing YouTubes because it's kind of hard to do it when everything bleeds out and just you're not the only people that are hurting when crypto goes down. I'm part of this game as well. So go and do value investing about the stock that nobody really cares about, other than value investing today or yesterday or in the last couple of days. When I'm hurting as well, it's not really on on my mind. But I decided to do this live because I know that people would like to hear my thoughts and just, yeah. So that's why I'm here. Greetings from New York. Are we seeing you at Bitcoin 2021 in Miami? When is that? I thought there's still COVID, but Florida is a different animal. So if someone send me a ticket, sure, why not? I don't know what it is. I don't follow the news, crypto news on a daily basis. Appreciate your and I'm afraid to go to Miami, to be honest with you. No one wears a mask there for like the last 6 months. It's crazy. But let me know. I could be wrong. Appreciate your content, man. Mainly watch on TikTok. Thank you, sir. Gamblers get bored with stability. Yeah, investors have patience. Yeah, that's what I think. People think crypto crashed now from 60,000 to 30, and they think that by next Monday, crypto Bitcoin will go back to 60,000, and all the altcoins will go back 10x. That's an option. Most likely, it will not happen. But there's another options that the big money can do is just play dead and kill this market with no movement. And when there's no movement, the gamblers and the retail treasures will go to where there is movement. And right now, I start to see some sparkling, as I said, again, in the stock market. And you gotta understand it's the same people that control the stock market with money have the same amount of money to control crypto and do whatever that they want. We are just pawns and we need to play in their field. For good or for bad, they can take us to places we haven't seen before, and they will. But before that, they will flush insane amount of retail traders out of this game. Just like stocks, check out the last 6 months. If you got into all the growth stocks in the last 6 months, you either sold this month, probably in the last 2 weeks, or you probably lost insane at least 50% of your portfolio if you invested in any of the popular stocks that were here 6-9 months ago, and you're done with stocks. And stocks is a scam for you because you bought Space, Neo, Tesla, whatever, at insane all-time highs. Awesome. Looking forward to this. Thank you for Fu. Interesting name. For the PDF. Yeah. Let me share something, guys, with you. Most of you that follow me know, but some of you don't. I am human. While I have the finance knowledge about crypto and stocks, I make the same mistake as most of you. I lost a lot. I sold too early. I sold too soon. I didn't take profit, and yeah. So I have about 30,000 debt, and I keep saying that every week. It's true. It just gets easier to say it more than the first time. That was pretty hard. I have about $30,000 in debt to my home country in Israel, banks, loans, credit card. I moved to the States about 5 years ago, but I still like about 35,000 with interest debt in Israel, which I can go and visit my family. It's been like 2 years in June, which is insane. My dad has pretty bad cancer, to say it, I don't know, mildly. And in order to see him and the rest of my mom, my brother, my uncle, nephew, family basically. I need to cover that debt. So at first I thought about many options, one-on-one, all that stuff, and that's fine. But eventually I think I would just and I got a few people that booked the one-on-one with me, coaching, all that good stuff. But that's a high ticket price entry. So I made this PDF, which I sent it to my Fiverr lady from Fiverr, and I love Fiverr stock. For all of you that already know that, it's a crazy growth stock for the future. Fiverr, I keep talking about it. Either way, I send it to my editor lady on Fiverr, and she's making the PDF like nice. I'll put it on my TikTok. I'll put it on my YouTube. I will sell it for $29.99, and I say to myself, I have almost, I don't know, 80, almost all platforms, almost 100,000 followers combined. And 1,000 people, that's like 1% conversion, 30 bucks each, that's 30,000, and that gets me to my destination. So that's my little spiel. Yeah, that's me. Just life as a whole. So if you can contribute to the mission, and I promise you, the coins that I picked there, I legit love each and every one of them. And unfortunately, I don't want to invest in 15 coins, because if you invest it's the same for stocks. You invest $1,000, for example, on 15 coins. Let's say you have 15,000 to invest. You spread it on 15 coins, and then just one of them does 100x, or five of them do 100x. But then you get mad because the others didn't really move, or went to zero, or stay stable, or did 2x, 3x, whatever. You get mad because you could invest more if you just bought just those 3-5 coins. So from all this list will be, it is my only opinion, of course. Pick and choose. Pick some of the blue chips like Aave, and pick some that you've never heard about. Yeah, and do your own research. I just put the name and maybe a sentence what it is, and then go to YouTube. Watch. Just put the coin name in the search. Let me give you one freebie. INJ. Okay, that's INJ. It's not even on my list. It's like on the bonus list. INJ injection, something like that. I think injection coin. There you go. Go search this one. They're not even live yet. Like the mainnet is not live. They're planning to be like Robin Hood of crypto. That's their mission. And now this is not a sponsored post. This is all based on my own research. There's a couple of others. Yeah. So as I said, for $29.95, I will retail that price. And my goal is 1,000 sales from 100,000 followers combined that I have. 1% of the people that follow me, if you guys will buy, then that will help me reach my goal and see my dad before, you know what. Yeah, didn't expect to open up like this, but I'm glad I did. A lot of people on TikTok on my comments, like people that I talk more than just regular. They say that I need to open up more because they want to see my person. You see my personality, but people say they want to see more of me, not just finance me and crypto me and stocks me, like me, like personal life. And yeah, so I'm trying to do that. It's not that simple to open up on camera to the internet, but yeah. Let's move on. Let me know what you guys think. Have you looked for LQTY? I sure did, by any chance. Based in Switzerland. Yep, I sure did. And hint, it's I like LQTY. I really do. Again, I'm sure if any one of you heard about the name LQTY, 99% of the chat probably didn't. That's a great DeFi project, in my opinion. Is technical analysis essential to trade in crypto? I don't trade. I buy and hold long term. Works every time. Since institution money is in the game now, or will institution money will ignore all the rules since crypto is unregulated? It's not the regulation part. It's the small market cap. It's $2 trillion market cap. While it sounds a lot, as Lark Davis mentioned today, Apple is like $2.5 trillion market cap. Apple, more than the whole crypto market. Just goes to show you, while we did saw a lot of coins did 10x and 100x this year, this goes to show you how small this market is. And don't expect regulation by the end of this year or next year. Crypto is like the internet 20 years ago. Nobody liked it. There was no regulation. Tons of companies did gazillion X, and maybe 50 of those are still here. And those 50 have changed your financial life forever if you bought in Amazon, Microsoft, Apple 20 plus years ago. That's the key. And until the internet stocks became a thing, it took them from, I don't know, 1996 to like 2005 or something, almost a decade. Now, yes, Bitcoin started a decade ago, but that's not where crypto started. Crypto started realistically 2016. Realistically, where more coins came into the market, Ethereum came into the market, and people start to get in, like barely 5 years ago. So we have at least another 5 years until things are settled, and we're gonna see crazy bumps in the road, up, down, and eventually I would say around 30, 40, 50 coins will survive. That's it. But those that will survive will be like buying Amazon 20 years ago or Apple. Think about that. And that's why I don't care about technical analysis, day trading, crypto. I don't care about it. I want to see in the year 2030 the coins, the Ethereums of today, where they are 10 years from now or so. That's the key. Because if you buy and you hold, I don't know, Ethereum or other coins in the list that in the top 50 or top 100, or coins that are coming out that have great use case and institutions are using, 10 years from now, that could be a great life-changing money. But again, retail trader will not enjoy that because they will jump to the next shiny thing, which for me, I think it's going to start being Tesla and Neo calls in the next couple of weeks, because the crypto could just do nothing. So just stop day trading and just hodl, in my opinion. Cheers. Thank you. How can we get the list? Can you post the link? It's not live yet. It's probably a few more days from now. I will post it on my TikTok bio and YouTube bio for my top 10 DeFi coins, which is like 18 coins. I just came, so a few more days from now. I just came. What's the crypto you bullish or think it's undervalued? A lot of them. And is any stock as good as Quilt? Quilt is a ETF that pays you about 11% a year, paid monthly, which I love. For stocks, you guys know me that I'm a super fan of Fiverr. Long-term growth for me, Fiverr. But that's just my opinion, not a financial advice. Dogecoin is going to $1 this summer. So what? Because many teens are going to be getting jobs, and they're probably going to put it into Doge. So what? It's 40 cents now. It's going to go to $1 3-4 months from now. That's not the gains that's going to change my financial life for 10, 100, or 1,000x. That's what people don't understand, that the money in Doge is done. If you didn't buy Doge in a penny or less, you missed this train. You missed the train. People don't see that. And if you miss the train and you're just buying Doge and sitting on it, waiting it for to go to $1, you're missing on other opportunities. Stellar Lumens is really good coin, true, and has a lot of potential. Yeah, true. Haha, thank you, Tirza. Yeah, message retraced. Okay, let's see what we get. I have about $250,000 set aside for stocks or crypto, Mr. Matthew. Okay, where would you suggest I invest $250,000? I love your content and insight and appreciate all your knowledge. I would do tons of research before I invest $250,000. Then I would consult with my financial advisor, then consult with my tax advisor. And if you want to throw a one-on-one appointment with me, there's a link in my bio to see my opinion and not my financial advice. That's a lot of money to invest just to give you a comment based on a YouTube post. It doesn't work like that. I like to do it for the long term. Okay, thank you, Ziv. Looking forward to the DeFi guide. It's not a guide, it's just coins that I think will do well in the future. I'm not going to discuss each and every one of them because I can go hours and hours. But just get the guide, the PDF, and each coin just put it in a YouTube search and watch at least 5, 10 videos on each one. And based on that, if you still want to pursue some of them or none, it's up to you. But do your own research. This is just a starting point. In my opinion, those are great future potential coins in the DeFi space. Because I think the DeFi space will do a lot better than regular coins, Doge, whatever the case. Looking good. Much love, Ziv. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I got a haircut today. Hello, brother. Hello, Mr. Shireen. How are you? Watching from Australia. Thank you, Timothy. I went crazy on ICP on that big dip, and I'm glad. Yeah, ICP's ICP. I don't know if you guys know about ICP, Internet Computer. That's a horrible name. ICP. It was Definity. They should have stayed Definity. They rebranded to Internet Computer. They have a roadmap for 20 years. Think about it. A roadmap for 20 years from now. By the year 2040, give or take. That's insane. And that's long term. And they're already worth like $20 billion market cap. They started at 50 like a week ago, which is insane. So I'm not in ICP, but that just goes to show you that if they do what they want to do, which is basically cripple Amazon, Google, and Microsoft, and be better than all three of those. That's quite a task. And if they will make it, it's not gonna be next week. It's gonna be 20 years from now when crypto is like legit and solid. So that's the risk. That's the risk with them. Thank you, sir. Thank you as well. Thoughts on Robinhood IPO? We'll see the price. We'll see the price and we'll see the date and yeah, we'll see. We'll see all that. Thank you for what you are doing, champion. Thank you, Mr. Jim. Hello, I made 5% on my first dividend move based on your video. That's cool. Thank you, Kevin. Seems dependent on timing. Yeah. How often do these plays lose? Depends on the market. If you get lucky and you get a bull run on the dividend date like today, you're not gonna lose. It's a numbers game, and because Robinhood it's all free, like to transact, that's a good odds. But it's a strategy. Not a lot of people are using this dividend strategy. I do. I like it, but not all the time. Just and again, this week I haven't done anything because crypto is just taking all the attention. Bitcoin 2021 is in 2 weeks. What does that mean? Hello, Ziv. Hi, James. I sold my AT&T put at a loss for 70%. Okay. That same play went to do a 1500% that same day. Yeah, AT&T, they said we're slashing the slashing the dividend, which is insane because they're doing a spin-off of Do not marry to a stock, basically, no matter how much you love the stock or the dividend. Same goes with crypto. Prayers for Israel. Okay. Opinion on Safe Moon. Take a guess. I'm not even gonna say it. I support Israel? I am from Israel, so uh, take a guess of my opinion. I just lost my mom to cancer. My condolences. I apologize, Mr. Jacobs. I really do. I'm reading those comments live. I don't plan for them. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Really am. Feel free to reach out if you wanna talk. On me to contribute towards your journey back to see your family. Thank you, Mr. Cordova. Appreciate that. Amen. That is a great idea. Thank you, Tirza. Thank you. I will definitely buy and recommend your PDF to all my friends. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Opinion on Safe Moon. Okay. Are there any general indicators that would ring alarm bells about the crypto DeFi project being a scam? Yeah. No, not indicators, just I don't remember the site. I think it's token sniff, something like that, .com. I don't know, Google token sniff. You can see that website is insane. You see that the Binance Smart Chain, that's why I don't like Binance. I used to love them like 3-4 years ago. The Binance Smart Chain, if you go to the website token sniff something.com, I don't know, you will see like every second, not even a day, every second, like if you go like in 10 minutes, you see like 50 new coins. It's insane. And 99% of them are scams, rug pulls, just that they are intended to get retail trader money, the money from you and me. And there's so many of those, that's insane. So, and that's why a lot of people are moving now to Medic. Medic can do the same thing. Same thing as Binance Smart Chain. It's the Medic Smart Chain. A lot of people are moving to that. Same fees, same nothing, same speed, and hopefully not the same amount of scam scores as the scams today on the Binance Smart Chain. And that's why Pancake Swap blew up from like, I don't know, $2 to 40, because all those crappy coins are there and people are investing there to get, I don't know, 1,000,000% APY. It lasts maybe an hour and then that's it. And then the developers are selling whatever that they got, and you're left holding the bag. People don't understand that, and they should. 25,000 or 50,000 will happen first. Don't know, don't care. I think the future will be higher than 25 or 50 for Bitcoin. Hello, Ziv. Are you planning on doing one-on-one again soon? Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. I have a membership, like a join. You have a button, the join button. If you click on YouTube, join me. I don't know. It's you have three options: questions or pick one-on-one with me. So check my YouTube channel. Yeah, and you can book a one-on-one. It's from YouTube, from my YouTube channel. Again, I'm not really YouTube tech savvy. I really need a team. So if everyone is volunteering, sure. Editor, thumbnails, all that good stuff. But there's a join button on my YouTube channel where you have option number one, just contribute for my red Tesla. Hopefully in the future. Option number one, number two, send me questions, and option number three is one-on-one. So yeah, so you can support my channel and also do a one-on-one with me. Yeah, if anyone are interested in any of those free options, check my channel. Just click the join, see the options, and yeah, go from there. Would be very helpful. And I will help you with your questions and everything that you have. Have you ever heard of the coined hex? Yes, it was a scam before, pyramid scheme, but still, it still is. And doesn't mean that you can't make money because you sell to the greater fool theory. Hex is just like network marketing 40 years ago. You buy, and if you sell it to someone else in a higher price, your product, and they sell it to someone else in higher prices, it's the same thing. It is a complete scam. It is. Don't think it's not. Doesn't mean you can't sell it for someone else for a higher price. It's not a coin that will be here 10 plus years from now. What do you think about Crypto 20, which is a tokenized cryptocurrency index fund? There's an index fund in my PDF. I've never heard about this one, but I have another pick. What do you think of Cardano? I'm late. You may have answered the question. I have not. As for Cardano, I have never bought them, and I have because I just didn't like them when I searched them like 3-4 years ago. They had a roadmap that just looks like last forever. Nothing is live ever. I didn't like Cardano ever. I don't like them now, and I'm not gonna search because there's enough coins that I like, and I don't have enough money to invest in all of them as much as I want at the end of the day. So I'm not looking at Cardano. They're already like top five. How far it's gonna go? I'm looking for 10, 100, and 1,000x. Cardano is not gonna get me there as of today at like $2 or something. Have you looked at the Request Network? Yeah, again, 3-4 years ago. Don't really remember what, but I'm not into them. You guys, you gotta understand. There's 10,000 coins, and from there's maybe at least average 100 good ones, and above average another 50, and superb maybe 40, 50 more. You can't buy them all. Can't buy them all. Love your videos. Thank you. What do you think of DNN stock, uranium company? I saw that it's a penny uranium company. If you're gonna play uranium, not a financial advice, but I would stick to the 4 U's. You. But that's just me. They were a penny stock. You at like $1.50, something like that, 6 months ago. They're now over $6. There's a lot of institution money going there. I would bet on them instead of a penny stock for uranium. Best site for crypto research, YouTube. And apps for buying crypto, Coinbase, Crypto.com, and MetaMask, and Uniswap and QuickSwap and Balancer. There's so many. Thank you so much. Thank you as well. If you heard of Hulu, yes, I heard like 2 years ago. What do you think about it? I didn't like them 2 years ago, and I don't know what changed. I'm sure a lot have changed, but I know it was like a Kickstarter or something. I didn't go into depth. My niche is DeFi in crypto. You gotta pick your poison with crypto. You can either be, I don't know, and we reached the end of the questions, guys. So ask me a few more before I'll sum this up. You can be a Bitcoin maximalist and just buy Bitcoin and say all the rest are scams and will do nothing. You can be Ethereum. I love Ethereum as well. Or you can be a top 10. You can just pick like 5 out of the top 10 or 10 out of the top 20. That's a strategy that a lot of people do. Or for me, for example, let's say 10 coins. You better believe that out of those 10, at least 6 or 7 are DeFi, because I think DeFi, as a finance guy, I think the money that can push crypto to the top is DeFi, is not NFTs and all that. But I will have exposure to NFTs just based on that. And I will have exposure to maybe 1 or 2 coins from the top 20. That's it. And the less Bitcoin, the better, because I just don't like Bitcoin. That's just me. I don't think that Bitcoin will change my financial life if I'm buying now. That's the point. If I bought Bitcoin 5 years ago, maybe. I'm buying now at 40,000, 30,000, doesn't matter. Where is it gonna go? Let's say in this cycle, Bitcoin will go to, I don't know, let's go crazy, $200,000 from here. If Bitcoin goes to 200,000 from 40, that puts it at Bitcoin at like almost $5 trillion market cap. That's 5 times your money. If you invest $1,000 now, Bitcoin goes to 200,000. You're in crazy good mood because now you Bitcoin 200,000, you have $5,000. But just imagine what happens if you put $1,000 on some coin that actually have use case altcoin from the list of like top 50 to top 100, top 150 that will be probably listed on Coinbase because it's on Coinbase custody. And in my PDF, I have a few of those as well. Hint, hint. Those coins, if Bitcoin does 5x from here to a $5 trillion market cap, those coins will do at minimum 5x, okay, minimum, but most likely 10, 100, 300, 500 times your money. And that $1,000 could become 100,000, 300,000, 500,000, same ratio. So I'm not buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin will make the market up or down, but I don't want to invest money in Bitcoin because I want to have life-changing money. And 5 times my money on Bitcoin, $1,000 will get me to 5,000. If I put $1,000 on a coin that can do 500x in the same time frame that the Bitcoin will do 5x, that will take $1,000 and put it at $500,000. That's how you should think. If you want to have exposure to Bitcoin now, go right ahead. No one is stopping you. I'm not betting I'm very, very efficient with my money where I'm putting in it. And I don't see Bitcoin changing my life with 5x, which is like super optimistic. Most likely it will go to, I don't know, 100 or something, and then the media will pump it that Bitcoin is at 100. The rest of the people will go in and push Bitcoin to like 120, 130, and then we'll start see a decline. That's more realistic approach. And those people will probably lose as always, basically. Let's see what else we got before I wrap this up. You've mentioned Ripple, supporters, shillers on TikTok. Yeah. Does the large support disqualify it? I don't like Ripple. I've never have. My thoughts on VeChain and supply chain cryptocurrency. It's solid, but the fact that it's not on Coinbase, and yes, I know tons of people on TikTok love VeChain. The fact that it's not on Coinbase, yes, still not on Coinbase. It's been live for a couple of years now, VeChain, and it's still not on Coinbase. That's my red flag for VeChain. I don't understand why it's not there, but because it's not there, a lot of other coins came a lot after VeChain and they are in Coinbase. And that should tell you something. No matter what people on TikTok tells you that it's the best coins and sliced bread. Think for yourself, people, basically. Any opinion about Shiba? I really do. This people think it's a Dogecoin killer, all that nonsense. I think it's gonna, because they have like 400,000 people, like wallets holders of Shiba. Once they start like Shiba Swap, like Uniswap, QuickSwap, all that stuff, all those 400 people will use that Shiba Swap to just transact with the platform, and then the platform will get fees, just like Uniswap get fees, and Uniswap went from $2 to 40 plus. That's exactly the same thing. It's not about Doge. It's not meme. At least maybe it started like that, but not anymore. I think that this could be, if like transaction is going to be free and fast and all that stuff, then people will use Shiba Swap. And that's the key for that coin. Until now, it's all speculation. Once it goes live, first of all, most likely we'll see a pump, and then people will use it, and then more people will use it because the more people will see it pumping, and it's just going to be a cycle that feeds itself. And if it's actually going to do fast and cheap, then like Ethereum swap, Uniswap, all that stuff, then it could have potential to go. First of all, it needs to go back to all-time high, which is almost 4 times from here, like a week ago. So I don't see it as I don't I see it good. I like Shiba, basically. I don't like Doge, I like Shiba. But people don't realize, people that talk about Shiba because it's, hey, it's the next Doge, do a little more research. It is a meme coin in its original, but now it's gonna have a product. It's gonna have a product just like Uniswap has an exchange. And Uniswap doesn't have, it has now, I don't know how many, but Shiba Swap could have 400,000 people that are transacting with the platform, the exchange, just like Uniswap. And that could push Shiba higher. I'm not gonna say it's gonna go to the moon, 100x, 1000x, dollar, all that nonsense. I'm saying once Shiba Swap is live, efficient and working and fast and cheap, people will use it, and then the price should go up. What do you think about Chia? I heard about it. I don't really know what they're doing. It's like green blockchain or something that came out like a week ago. I don't know. I didn't do any more research. 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna finish reading the comments before I head out. If you buy an altcoin that is paired to Bitcoin, then if your coin does 1000x and Bitcoin 4x, is that not 4000x? How is a coin paired to Bitcoin? I don't understand that question. You can sell that 1000x into Bitcoin, and then you have a whole bunch of Satoshis, but there's not, what do you mean paired with Bitcoin? I don't think it's a thing. How do you learn about crypto? I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, that's how you learn, but a lot of them seems like clickbaity. Yeah, I keep mentioning this on TikTok. If you are learning about this space or on any specific coin, when you do research YouTube, it's the place to go, first of all. That's true. But when you do research, YouTubers that have, I don't know, 50,000 and below followers. 20,000 and below is even better. Except Coin Bureau guy, he's legit. But other than that, people that don't have a lot, the horrible thumbnails, click on horrible thumbnails, click on long titles, click on stuff that people that have the knowledge in the space but don't have the YouTube marketing knowledge, like the big YouTubers that are clickbaiting you to watch next coin that will do 1000x with some rocket and thumbnails and emojis. Basically, that's what you need to do. Okay, and you learn from those people, because those people will not scam you, or will not, like, they're not aiming for the click. Need to remove this stuff in here. Okay, let's see what else we get. I got a lot of MetaMask nonsense to jump. I don't know if you guys can see my screen, but I can. Anywho, let's see what else we got. Finish the question. What do you think about Zilliqa? I haven't liked it since 2017. I don't know what changed with them since. The Fed wants to create digital currency. I heard that a while now. How will it affect crypto? That's the question that no one knows. Luna or the Terra? Yeah, that's a solid one as well. Okay. It's 9:30. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you very much. I will finish this DeFi PDF this weekend, upload it to my TikTok bio and to my YouTube bio. If you want to schedule one-on-one or ask questions, all that stuff, on my profile on YouTube, there's a join button. Click the join. Check the options there. Either just contribute for Red Tesla one-on-one with me, or ask me anything, questions. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night, and I will see you next week, and hopefully we will go to the moon together. Good night. Bye-bye.